So ever since last week when I got my new PC, I've been dying to do this little review on it. So without further ado, I think let's jump straight into it, shall we? But first, the story. As always, there is a story. If you are like me, and this is the type of person I'm hoping to target with this type of video, who was saving for a very, very long time to be able to afford a top-of-the-range gaming PC, then I really hope this video finds its way to you. Because if you're like me, you will have eventually found that, you know, you don't need this 10,000 Rand, 15,000 Rand, or to give you a more local estimate for some of you people, like $1,000 or $1,500 rig. No, you can actually get a decent and fairly decent, I really mean decent, gaming PC for a fraction of the price. How much did I spend on mine? Well, let me put it straight to you. I spent 3,300 Rand on this PC. Convert that to dollars, you're looking at roughly, I guess, $300 to $350. I don't know, I'll put the estimation there so you guys can see, so you guys can take a look. But now, before any of you hit that back button and don't hear my full side of the argument, I'm going to go ahead and skip straight to the specifications of this, let's call it a $300 rig, shall we? The case of the PC is a Zellman ZM-T4 Mini, and as you can see, I like to call it an adorably macho gaming case. It's small, it's compact, but man does this thing pack a punch. To get right onto the components within, we have an Intel Core i3 3rd generation processor, a 3050 at 3.5 GHz clock speed, 4 GB of DDR3 1600 MHz RAM, an Intel DQ77MK chipset motherboard. It came standard with DVI/HDMI ports. It's got 500 GB hard drive space. It came with onboard Intel HD graphics, high definition audio, front mic and headphone jack, DVD writer, and sporting two rather stylish LED fans, might I say. It's got two Intel AMT or Ethernet LAN ports, 3 USB 3.0 ports, and of course, let's not forget this little treat, preloaded Windows 7 Professional 64-bit. But wait, you might say, there's a graphics card in there. You didn't mention that. Well, you see, I was very lucky in that I have a really cool friend. I'm actually going to name him right now. I'm going to call him out. Musa Sabisi. He's actually in the videos where we do races. So I'll put an annotation over there on top of the PC for a moment, so you can go ahead and check that out. And yeah, he's a really cool guy. He recently upgraded to a GTX 750 2GB. Oh, I tried so hard to do that in one go. He recently upgraded to a GTX 750 Ti 2GB overclocked edition graphics card. So he gave me his GT640 2GB. It's DDR3 RAM, and might I say that for its age, it packs a punch. It packs one hell of a punch. And now you're starting to wonder, well, how's your gaming PC relevant if you haven't paid for your card? Well, let me put it to you this way. If I didn't have this graphics card, I would have gone and gotten myself a GTX 750 1GB edition. And don't you worry, I'll work that out into the costs when we reach the end of the video. What I'm going to do at the end is I'm going to summarize everything so you can see what it all should cost and what I paid for it. And you'll more or less get an idea of how it all works out cost-wise. So, with that aside, you know the specs. You've seen the case. You've seen the inside bits and pieces. You've basically had a full-on and rather naughty look at my new computer. But, how well does it run games? Well, I have the answer for you over there. I did a little bit of ghetto benchmarking with Fraps. and I can tell you that the results are pretty good, pretty damn good indeed. I benchmarked the game Tomb Raider 2013, and these were the results. On high settings 1080p, the cutscenes with in-game graphics ran at a lowest of 14 FPS and at a highest of 23 FPS. And in-game FPS was at a lowest of 18 FPS and a highest at 29 FPS. But when we move to medium graphic settings, you can start to see a change in performance. The in-game graphic-based cutscenes were 22 FPS at the lowest and a highest of 28 frames per second. The actual in-game gameplay was at a lowest of 24 FPS, but a highest of 38 frames per second. I found this was the most comfortable to play the game visually, having still got some of the visual oomph, and for smooth gameplay. On low graphic settings, still keeping the 1080p might I add, the lowest in-game graphic cutscene FPS was 29 and the highest 36. The actual gameplay ranged an astounding 40 FPS at the lowest, all the way up to 53 frames per second. So, what did this little benchmarking endeavor prove to us? Well, I have a 1080p gaming rig, which is ultimately what I was going for. You see, a lot of people convince themselves that if they don't have the latest Alienware product or the latest this product, that product, I'm not putting them down. They do make damn good products. No dispute about that. If you want to hear something about Alienware products, click on the video I'm going to put over there right now. That's when our very own Liam here at HighTimeGamers won himself a little Alienware bundle. And it's a pretty cool get-up review thing. A majig. I'm silly with words. But anyway, yeah, I'm not putting them down, that they do make really, really good stuff. But if you can't afford it, there's no reason to sit around for months, if not even like years, waiting to have the money so you can afford it. And that is why, in conclusion, I would say that this was a steal. I was lucky in that I searched around for months and, well, not months, I searched around for over a month. I held my own end, I was patient, and I found a PC that was an absolute steal. This gorgeous thing right here. And I'm happy to say I'm now gaming with people all over YouTube, subscribers and fellow YouTubers alike, which is really, really awesome. And yeah, just to finally wrap things up, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who are watching this, whether you're a subscriber or this is the first video you're watching with us. If you're wondering why I'm saying thank you, it's because without your support, I would have never ever even dreamt of getting a PC like this. I would have still been playing games on this little beastie right here with its 1.1 gigahertz processor, playing games at around 10-15 FPS, and I would have said, well, that's the best it's going to get at. But no, the drive you guys gave me to get a better PC and to play games how they're meant to be played and get more PC content for you guys, better content for you guys, is the reason I actually wound up getting this PC. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for watching our videos. And because of that, the content is going to get so much better now. It's going to shave me hours of editing time, which means more content faster, better content faster. So for the last time, thank you so much for your support, and things are going to get pretty damn sweet. See you guys later. What is going on, guys? Chris here one last time just for this outro. I just want to say again, thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you want more review type videos, just let me know. I am still new at this, so I will gladly take any criticism you have, constructive criticism that is. And yeah, if you feel that the whole issue with the graphics card means that my rig is sort of like falls out of the genre, then by all means hit that dislike button, then comment below and say why you think that is. I just feel that with my basic knowledge of computers, it's all kind of worked out, either or. And yeah, I'd also like to apologize for the poor cable management in the PC. That is the way I got it. Depending on how well this video does, I might maybe do another video on my adventure into the world of cable management. That might be pretty damn cool. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This is just a summary of how much I could have paid and how much I did pay. It really all came down to the fact that I was patient enough to wait around for a decent PC to come along my way, and when I saw the opportunity, I seized it.